This presentation was created by the UCO Office of Student Conduct to be viewed by all students participating in study tours. The purpose of this presentation is to provide some basic information to help participants be safe, avoid problems, and get the most out of each study tour. The goal of this presentation is to help you 1. Be safe, 2. Be positive, 3. Be responsible, and 4. Be prepared. The first priority for all students taking part in study tours is simply to be safe. The study tour leaders will make every effort to keep you safe, but ultimately you are responsible for your own safety. For the most part, staying safe is simply a matter of common sense. In order to be safe, the following are suggested. Stay in groups. Stay in well-lit places. Pay attention to the people who are around you. Don't show a lot of cash. And don't make yourself a target. While in hotels, don't leave money or valuables laying around. If there is a safe available, place it in the safe and lock the door. The expectation for every student participating in a study tour is that their attitude, actions, and words will all contribute to a positive experience for everyone involved. It is important for you to remember that you're an ambassador for the University of Central Oklahoma. Your behavior reflects on the university, so please make sure that your behavior creates a positive reflection. Additionally, your behavior could affect the opportunities available to future students to participate in study tours. Regardless of whether you travel within or outside the United States, you're expected to obey all local and federal laws in whatever state or country you find yourself. All study tours are part of educational experiences sponsored by the University of Central Oklahoma. Therefore, you are expected to participate fully in all planned activities. Again, you are expected to act in such a way that your behavior contributes to a positive experience for everyone on the study tour, including leaders. Some simple ways that you can contribute to a positive experience are by being a good roommate, showing respect, being considerate, and remembering that no guests are allowed in hotel rooms at any time. While on the study tour, you'll be expected to act like a responsible adult. The UCO Code of Student Conduct can be found online at the university website. You're encouraged to familiarize yourself with this code. During the study tour, when is the Code of Student Conduct in effect? The answer? Always. No student may participate in a study tour without first signing the appropriate university waiver. By signing the waiver, every student agrees to comply with study tour leaders and their plans for the tour. To sum it up, you are expected to be where you are supposed to be when you are supposed to be there. It is critical for you to remember that this is a study tour, an educational experience sponsored by the University of Central Oklahoma. It is not a personal vacation. Therefore, failure to comply with UCO officials such as study tour leaders can result in you being sent home from the study tour. In the event that your behavior results in you being sent home from the study tour, any additional costs for your transportation for an early trip home will be applied to your bursar account. At no time during a study tour should you have weapons on your person or in your luggage. Any alleged conduct violations that take place while on a study tour will be investigated by the Office of Student Conduct and could result in sanctions. When it comes to problems or conduct violations on study tours, the number one source of problems is alcohol. Regarding the consumption of alcohol, there's a significant difference between study tours that take place within the United States and those that take place abroad. While in the U.S., all time on a study tour is considered class time, and no drinking of alcohol is allowed during class time. On study tours that take place outside of the United States, when legal, alcohol consumption is permitted during non-class time. Regarding the question of what constitutes class time, the UCO faculty and/or staff who lead your study tour determine what is and is not class time. The reason for the rules regarding alcohol and its use on study tours is to avoid alcohol-related problems such as a drunken scene, a drunken accident, a drunken argument, a drunken fight, or a drunken disappearance. It is also important to remember that the common ingredient in most sexual assaults is alcohol and/or drugs. It is your responsibility to know the laws regarding alcohol use and to avoid arrest due to such things as public intoxication or underage drinking. In the event that you are arrested for alleged violations of local or state law pertaining to alcohol or any other offense, the University of Central Oklahoma will not obtain bond to have you released from jail. Most study tours are completed without the participants experiencing any kind of negative incident, but anything can happen and you should be prepared. In the event that something unexpected does take place while you're on a study tour, there are certain things that you can do to be prepared, such as exchanging phone numbers with other members of the group, having a plan for anything unexpected such as a weather problem or a power outage. In the event that such things take place, where will you meet with the rest of the group? Be aware of your surroundings at all time and identify exits for the buildings you'll be in. We hope that you found this presentation to be both informative and helpful. By complying with these policies and following these recommendations, we believe that you and everyone who participates on your study tour can have a truly positive experience.